What's up YouTube? So today I've got a video for you for the GMC Sierra 1500 Denali that I just picked up. I love the fog lights, and I love the lighting configuration on the truck. I mean, it's very nice. It has projection headlights, but the one thing that I'm not crazy about is the actual fog light bulbs. I mean, they're pretty bright, but they're not great. And I've seen a lot of people do this this upgrade, so I love the way it looks, and I'll probably put a picture up here on the video so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. But I love the upgraded look of it, first of all, and just the better quality in the lights. So anyways, I could have ordered the Rigid Industries, but I think they're like 300 bucks per LED, and I paid just over 100 bucks for this kit. I'm going to review this kit, I'm going to install it for y'all, and kind of show you what the difference is, and we'll go from there. So this is the Rough Country 2-inch square Cree LED lights. It's the fog light kit, and pretty much it's like a super easy install from what everybody says. I think it takes like maybe 30 or 40 minutes because you have to cut just a little bit out on the fog lights to get these to fit in there. Other than that, it's going to be a super easy install, I hope. So let me start with what's inside this box right here. So you have all your hardware right here. Looks like we have some brackets that actually mount on the back of the LEDs. And then this is the little adapters that go. So I'm pretty sure this kit comes with the wiring. If you don't have stock fog lights, then you actually get the wiring that you can run back into the truck. It comes with a really long wire that you can run back into the truck. And I'm not sure if it comes with the switch or not. But anyways, you can install pretty much aftermarket fog lights on your truck if you don't have fog lights at all. So mine did come with fog lights, so I've just got to use this cable right here, which plugs into the OEM connector. So that's pretty cool. These are actually what goes on the inside the fog light housing, and the 2-inch LED sticks through here. It makes a little flush look. Makes it a really nice look. Let's get into the actual fog lights. And it looks like it gives you the Allen head, so that's nice. Here's the actual fog light itself. As you can see, it comes with the Rough Country cover, which I'll probably never have these on. I think that's more of like a kind of like, you know, like a Jeep thing, or if you have them on top of your truck or something like that, you're not using them. That kind of protects them, keeps them where the glass is clear. I don't know if I'll ever use these or not. I doubt it, but it's kind of cool that they give you that. Here's the actual fog light. So super nice. Feels really high quality. Nice hard metal. The cord feels really well, I guess, built and put together. This kind of stuff right here lets me know that it's like going to be a good quality. The cord feels, I guess, nice quality is the best way to say it. So cool. I was actually expecting these to be metal. These are actually plastic. So not a huge deal. It's probably really cheap for them to make this, considering it's plastic instead of metal. So that's probably a better cost efficiency for them. But it would be nice if that was metal. I don't know. This is something that I will not need. But if, like I said, if you, man, this is really nice. If you don't have aftermarket, or if you don't have fog lights, OEM fog lights, it comes with the actual switch and everything. So that's super, super nice, man. Nice braided cable that you can run through the firewall and stuff. The battery connectors right there for your negative and positive. And then it actually comes with the relay too. So super, super nice. I'm actually going to go outside right now and try to install them. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so you're not going to need all of this stuff, but you will need some of it. I'm kind of just came prepared, and to make life a little bit easier, but you don't have to have all this stuff. So first of all, I've got my multi-tool right here, which is gonna make cutting that piece out super easy. That just makes, I love this thing, man. Multi-tools are freaking awesome. This blade can literally go through, just, I mean, if you get the all-purpose blades, they can seriously go through anything. And then I've got my drill, of course, for drilling out the holes. And I'm pretty sure I have a number 7 bit. If I don't, then I probably have one in my toolbox. Then I've got my Dremel. Just in case my my cut with the multi-tool is a little bit sloppy, I can go back with the Dremel and get it nice and round and pretty, just because I like to do stuff kind of like the right way and make it look good. And yeah, so I don't know, just in case some of y'all are asking or will ask, I'm not sure if after you do this, if you can go back to stock lights. I'm not worried about it because I'm gonna like these lights a whole lot better than stock. But if that's something you're worried about, I would just do some more research on it. I'm sure that there's plenty of people out there that have that answer. For me, I don't know if you can go back to stock after cutting the bezel out. I'm pretty sure it would make sense that you couldn't go back to stock, but I'm not gonna sit here and say that because you just might be able to. I'm not sure. So anyways guys, and I got the little the creeper just to make it a little bit easier to slide underneath the truck and in and out. Anyways guys, I'm gonna get to work and kind of take y'all through it, and we'll see what happens. Alright guys, so a little trick that I saw online people doing to get these fog lights out is get a 10mm socket and slip it over those little push pins to get the fog light out. And from what everybody's saying is you just use that and they push right out, so it should be easy. Got a little flashlight here to help me out, kind of like a little before. As you can see, it's just got the regular round fog lights. We're gonna change that. Right behind that, see that little push pin right there? This little push pin right here. So we're supposed to be able to stick this 10mm over that and use that to pop it off. Let's see how it works. Slid over nice and easy. Okay, that worked. Okay, I'm gonna use both hands because I don't want this thing to break. But you get the idea. Nice little trick there. Okay guys, so I did end up getting a little stubby 10mm. The longer one wouldn't work, so it worked fine for the bottom, but I need something about this size for the top. So there's actually 3 of them. As you can see, it slips just on there like so. It makes it easy to pop out. So yeah, that's it. What I ended up doing was I actually put the bottom one back in, did the top 2, and then did the bottom. Made it a little bit easier. So maybe try that if you're stuck on the bottom one and you can't get it out. Maybe try the top first and then the bottom. Now you can see what it actually looks like in there. Oh, this ring pops out. That's what it is. Somehow, yeah. Hopefully I didn't just break that, but okay. So that ring pops off. That's right. And then I cut this whole entire piece out right here, and then I drill my holes right there. And there's the passenger side. This one was actually about 10 times easier since I actually knew what I was doing. Same thing, just stuck that on there and pushed it out, and super easy. So definitely use the 10mm. It was so much easier with that. Alright guys, so I'm going to use my multi-tool. Like I said before, this is a super easy tool to use, and absolutely love this thing. So if you have one, I would use it, and need a battery. Let's take the battery off my drill here. Yeah, it's a little easier to see. Alright. Nice. That easy, guys. And you can take some sandpaper if you want. Get this nice and cleaned up. Actually did a pretty clean cut. So let me show you what the light's gonna look like. So like that, roughly. Kind of hard to hold it and show you, but basically that's what we're going for. Got that side cut out. Let's go to the other side. You actually won't be able to run stock fog lights on this again unless you buy this piece right here. If you buy this whole piece right here, it actually comes as one piece. It's only like 45 bucks per side, so not too bad. I mean, you hold on to the fog lights, and if you need to, if you want to go back to stock, if you want to, like, say you sell your truck and you get a newer model and you want to put these fog lights on your new truck, then you spend 90 bucks and put the stock ones back in, so not bad, I don't think. So with the passenger side, you actually have to trim just a little bit more than on the driver's side. Actually, a little mountain here. This thing right here, you actually have to trim just a little bit of that. I don't think much. I'm not really sure what it does, so I'm gonna go ahead and trim a little bit of that, and we should be good. So now let's start drilling our holes and getting these things mounted up. Here's kind of a first look. What they're gonna look like. Just wanted to hook it up and make sure that they work. It's gonna be awesome. Alright guys, so this is should be fairly simple. You're just going to, first of all, get the plate in here on the right way and figure out where you want your holes and go ahead and drill them. I think that looks pretty good right there. Yep, that looks pretty good to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and drill these. That's that. Got the holes drilled. Now we just get the brackets together and get the light in, and we should be good. We'll go ahead and take these out. All right, guys. So the difficult thing that I've had problems with is that right there, that little nut in there that you have to tighten down. Really hard to get to, really hard to put something on there. Luckily, I've got a 5/16 little wrench that'll fit down in there. So it's a little idea for you. You fit that in there and then tighten that up, and you'll get a snug fit. All right, guys. Correction: you don't need that. It actually slips in between. The bracket slips in between like that, and then you've got a little groove that holds the nut. So that was just a misunderstanding on my part of how the bracket mounts up. So it actually works pretty nice, not bad at all. So you shouldn't need that little wrench. Should work out perfect for you. Learn from my mistake. Alright guys, so I got one installed finally. So now for the other side. Alright guys, so up here on this top left corner, I can't get my finger up in there. So a little trick that I'm doing is I just got a piece of electrical tape and got my 3/8 little wrench, and just tape that right there, and I'm gonna stick that up in there and let it catch, and that way I'll be able to tighten it down. So got my last screw right here. I'm going to plug it in, zip tie it up, get it nice and neat, and then we'll be ready to turn them on and check it out. So as you can tell, a little trick worked. Pretty tough. This kept opening. It was driving me crazy every time I was trying to do it. These things kept falling out, so I just put a zip tie around it to keep it like that. Just little things that help me out. So now I'm going to zip tie it and turn them on for you. Let's see what we got. Alright guys, let's get our first look. Turn these bad boys on. That looks so much better. I love it, guys. So we'll wait until a little bit later, and I'll go for a cruise and just see, maybe go out to some back roads and see how bright they actually are. So yeah guys, all right. All right guys, so it's almost dark out here. Let's go ahead and see what it looks like. think I can adjust them. Yeah. Let's put them a little bit more on the ground. Let's lighten that house up over there. Awesome. I like it. So yeah guys, I'll come out a little bit later. When it's like pitch black and see what it looks like. And then maybe hit like a back road tonight. But yeah, I like it, man. A lot better than the stock ones. They look a whole lot better. So, I'm excited. As you can see, it's currently about 9 o'clock. It might be later than that, actually. Let me go grab my phone real quick. It's 11:30. I said 9 o'clock. Okay. Definitely one of my favorite vehicles that I've owned, for sure. Let's see if that will stay there. Alright. So, let's, I'm sorry, I'm trying to be quiet because my wife is sleeping right now. I'm gonna try and get out of here without waking her up. Alright, so I got no headlights on right now. Let me go ahead and turn all these lights down. Let's see what they look like. Just, actually, let me go past the street light. Solid darkness, let's see. Okay. I still feel like I can aim them down a little bit more. I feel like they're flooding like a little bit too high right now. That's just the fog lights. Yeah, they're aimed a little bit too high. Hopefully nobody like calls the cops because I'm being weird. But I just want to get out and see. So pretty bright. It's a pretty cool look right there. And definitely, like I said, I think they can be aimed down some more. And I think that I can do that by pushing them. I just have to loosen the screws maybe a little bit. But yeah, pretty bright, not bad, honestly. For $100 for both lights, not that bad. I think that the GMC that I test drove before that had the Rigid Industries lights, I think they were a little bit brighter, but I think those are like $300 a piece. So, like I said, for $100, not bad. It doesn't look this blue in person. I know on camera it looks a little bit more blue, but it's not bad. I like it. Regular headlights with the fogs. So it actually does help a lot. Wow, actually helps a whole lot. Okay. So the next thing, I don't even know if y'all can see me right now. The next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order the LED headlights. Because this didn't come with the HIDs or the LEDs since it's 2014. I think all the newer ones, like all the 2018s and stuff like that, I think they come with HIDs or LEDs. I'm not really sure which, but I know a company online that makes really good LED headlights, and I'm not crazy about HIDs anymore, man. They just burn out too fast. I had multiple sets of HIDs, expensive HIDs. I think like on my Lightning I had at one point like probably a $250 pair. They were high and low beams on the headlights, and then I had them in my fog lights as well. And dude, talk about freaking crazy bright. I mean, they were bright, they were crazy bright, but I just feel like the LEDs are going to be a better way to go, especially with how far LEDs have came in the past couple years. I think LED is just the way to go. But yeah guys, I hope they all enjoyed the video. Like I said, it does help a whole lot. I know that I can get in trouble if I ride around with these on, but it definitely makes a difference. And for $100, these are rough country LEDs, 2-inch square LEDs. So for $100, I mean, you can't beat that for even just the look, the aftermarket look. I think the look is a whole lot better than overstock, of course. But anyways guys, that's gonna do it. I'm probably just gonna run through Taco Bell real quick because I'm a little bit hungry, and it's 12 o'clock at night, and don't really feel like making anything. I'm trying to eat a little bit healthier, but I think I can go for a chicken quesadilla right now, so don't tell the wife. Alright guys, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one, guys. Alright, peace.